Good morning, Perry Academy. Please rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, welcome back and welcome to a thrilling Thursday. I think for show and tell you can see who my special guest is. Off to my right, your left. He keeps staring at me the whole time. You know what, Darth? No wonder you don't have any friends. You're kind of creepy. I got this Darth Vader when a couple years ago, a girl brought him into school, said, Mr. Olson, you can take him on announcements and share. And then when I tried to give him back, she wouldn't take him. So I felt like I kind of got tricked into keeping Darth Vader. Darth, stop trying to choke them. So he'll just stand here for the rest of announcements, watching me. Creepy. All right, birthdays. Happy birthday today to Ureli Colin Velasquez, Haley Keller, and Anaya McPherson. And then some birthdays from June. Jaden Woodson, Elizabeth Greenwood, Rebecca Biak Thakun, Kylie Campbell, and Christopher Clark. Happy birthday to all of you. You can go to the office after announcements to get your snack coupon surprise. Don't forget to smile pretty today for pictures. Pictures are taken during specials. So when you go to specials, make sure if you have money with you, make sure you take that with you when you go to specials. Our first dojo rounds are tomorrow, so we're going to show the dojo video again just so everybody knows what's going on tomorrow. So watch this.
Hello PMA, Ms. Vance, your school counselor here, to talk to you about a program we use at Perry Academy called Class Dojo. I'd like to cover two main things today, why and how we use this website and app at our school. First, why does PMA use Class Dojo? As you know, every school has expectations for its students. We set these expectations to help you understand and build the necessary habits for a successful future. The reward for following those expectations, to put it simply, is that you become smarter, kinder, and more successful. But as adults that have spent a lot of years working with youth, we know that sometimes you need an extra push. Plus, we like to have a little fun too. This is where Class Dojo comes in. The Class Dojo website and app provides us with a fun way to track points for you as a reward for following school expectations, staying involved, and going above and beyond. Second, how does PMA use Class Dojo? Your teachers might use Class Dojo in your classes, but we also use it on the whole school level. Every Friday, a dojo representative comes around to your homeroom to award students with points. Points are given to students who have had no discipline or responsibility issues that week. To measure this, we use the roadblocks and driving records in your agenda. Since the school code of ours is to stay on the road to success, we use roadblocks to document any issues that are getting in your way, like missing work, tardies, and not being prepared. We use driving records to document behavior concerns, like disrespect and refusal to work. If you would have had a week with no driving records and no roadblocks, you earn 1 dojo point. But this is not the only way to earn dojo points. You can earn points at our quarterly recognition rounds by getting attendance, honor roll, or effort awards. You can also earn dojo points for attending some school events, and even your parents can earn points. At any time, PMA may decide to award dojo points for other things, like organization, participating in special events like Red Ribbon Week, and more. Some students may earn dojo points for meeting with me after roadblock check-ins. As you know, when you get 3 roadblock marks, your teacher refers you to me so that we can try to solve that problem. If you meet the goals we set, you could earn up to 2 dojo points. But wait, you say, that's not fair. People getting roadblock marks have the ability to earn more points. That's really not the case. You see, if they have been getting marks on their roadblocks, they haven't been getting the weekly points. So, in a way, their meeting with me and working towards goals and reaching them is sort of a way for them to make up the points they lost. It's really all about helping you stay on the road to success. Here's the fun part. When you get 5 dojo points, you earn a prize wheel spin. Prizes on the wheel change every now and then, but have included things like jeans days, free snacks, spots on the Wall of Fame, pizza lunch, and more. Once you've earned a prize wheel spin, we reset your points to 0, and you start over. Some student may earn a prize wheel spin pretty often because they get to 5 points so quickly. For others, it may take some time. So when you see other students getting prize wheel spins and you are not sure how they got to that spin and you did not on that day, please remember that points are given for many reasons, or it may have taken them longer to get that spin. Once you understand how the points work, it should be clear that not everyone is going to get points and spins on the same days. Let's look at an example. This is a chart that shows 10 weeks. The first 5 weeks, student 1 got a point each week for clear roadblocks and driving record. On week 5, they got a spin and their points were reset to 0. Student 2 only earned 2 points the first 5 weeks. Then, the next 3 weeks, student 1 and student 2 both did great and earned points every week. This means on week 8, student 2 was getting a spin, but student 1 was not. This doesn't mean that student 2 did better or that student 1 did worse. It is just a matter of timing. Even if they both get perfect points for the rest of the year, one will always seem to be getting a spin before the other. So don't get caught up in worrying about other students because you can't always know their story. We promise we keep the system fair. If you worry about you and do all you can to show us your best, you will earn your rewards. If you have any questions, please ask your teachers or send a note to me and I'll get you an answer. We hope you appreciate how we use Class Dojo and that you see it as an extra reward for doing your job here at PMA.
All right, great job again, Ms. Vance. And don't forget about Star Seekers trivia question, which is the term lukewarm means that temperature is moderately warm. Its origin goes back to what century? The answer box is in the IMC, and we will read the answer next week on announcements so everybody knows what it is. And speaking of trivia, did you know rubber bands last longer when refrigerated? Very interesting. Go home, put all your rubber bands in the refrigerator. Tell your parents you're just trying to save them money. It's very nice. And that's all I have. Joke of the day. This joke is from Isabella Hacker. And Isabella, your H looked like a W, so I thought your last name was Wacker for a minute, but it's Isabella Hacker. What did the eraser say to the pencil? What did the eraser say to the pencil? You're looking sharp. That's pretty good. And I'll give you a bonus joke. I did not say this joke at back to school night last night. I usually do, but I use new jokes. But this is Mr. McGarry and Mr. O'Connor. They love this joke. Where does a general keep his armies? Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys. Now that's a funny joke. That's all I got. Make it a great day.